The following is a paid advertisement from Surety Community Ladies Center. And we are talking with Melinda Wilson, Executive Director, Surety Community Ladies Center. They are in the big turquoise building, Northwest 5th Street in Richmond. Melinda, welcome.
Thank you very much.
So one of the hot topics everybody's talking about since last time we talked, the new Texas law, which in a nutshell, I'm not going to read the entire law, but in a nutshell, bans abortion at 6 weeks and is enforced by individuals allowing, like private citizens, to sue said abortion providers or anybody involved in facilitating the said abortion.
Right.
How do you think that is going to trickle down to other states now that Texas has made that law?
Well, I believe that it is going to be approaching the legislation in several states, if not all of them, across the nation, because it is a way of preserving life. And it is, on this particular law, it is stated at 6 weeks and beyond.
How did they come up with 6 weeks? What made them arbitrarily pay, or is it arbitrary?
Let's say this is an educated guess, okay? Just for the fact of I have not read the entire law at this point and everything that was based on bringing it into legislation, but coming from a stance of the baby's development of the fetus and the embryo when it is in the womb, at 6 weeks you can hear the heartbeat. So it could be classified as a heartbeat law, and that may have been, what was a determining factor of the 6 weeks on this particular law. Even though even before the 6 weeks, there are major developments that have started within the infancy because, they already have their DNA and everything. So it's already a living form before that, but at 6 weeks, the heartbeat is heard.
And that's some of the information that you can pass along to women who come into your center and share that information of what goes on in a woman's body from the time of conception and forward, right? Absolutely.
And that's why we are classified as a pregnancy resource center and learning center, is because we can educate you on all aspects of pregnancy and that is going on.
And some of the resources when someone would come in and would say, I think I'm pregnant. You can help them from minute one, right?
Absolutely. We actually have pregnancy tests. Everything we do is free. So we can actually do a free pregnancy test. And, when people do a pregnancy test, they have the belief in their mind that they are carrying a child. We provide education on the fetus development and the embryo and then the delivery and parenting. So we are an information location to let you know and be clear on what actually takes place, whether it's an abortion or a full carry. And then you have options of adoption and parenting because you have to have an informed decision, not an emotional decision when it comes to your child.
And you help guide folks through that whole process.
We
right?
do. We mentor them by providing the information for them.
But also taking a step farther, life resources, how to develop a budget, all those things go into play.
Absolutely. Yeah, because once you get over the shock or or what's going on, then you can prepare yourself. And we even have mentors that have been in your position before. Maybe we have, women that can talk to you about, hey, I was pregnant. It was not planned, but you can make it work. And that's what the girls and even the young dads need to know, that, you can make it work. It's going to be different, but you can make it work. And we have several people around the world that have been in those positions. And it's like, okay, I can do this, and this is how I do it.
What's the best way for folks to get a hold of you?
You can go to our website, SCLCRichmond.com. We're also in the big turquoise building on the corner of Northwest 5th and Peacock.
All right. And something fun's coming up on Friday the 17th, golf.
It is. I'm not a golfer, but man, I'm going to be rooting for everybody out there. This is an opportunity that if you cannot, physically be a part of the center, this gives you an opportunity to encourage these families to, be there for the unborn and be a player in the golf tournament. There's also opportunities for donations, sponsorships, and door prizes. And you can approach me by phone at 488-2070 or go to our website, SCLCRichmond.com, to find out more information. Life is there, and that's what we stand for.
Surety Community Ladies Center, Richmond.